City says more than 1 million people are expected to gather in Times Square for the New Year's Eve ball drop. The NYPD and mayor just held a security briefing ahead of the big celebration. Lisa Rozner was there and tells us what visitors can expect. Lisa.
Well, Cindy, as you heard there with our First Alert weather team reporting, it is supposed to rain, and the police commissioner says no umbrellas will be allowed here in Times Square, so people who are planning to come should plan to wear ponchos and dress warm. As for security, there are expanded measures that people will see not only here in Times Square, but across the city. The police commissioner says at this time there are no credible threats, but the agency is operating in a heightened threat environment. That includes 6 teams of drones in the perimeter and outside. Street closures will begin New Year's Eve starting at 4 a.m. And this is the perimeter you can expect to be closed off. It goes from 39th Street to 57th Street and from 5th Avenue to 9th Avenue. Spectators will be screened by members of the counterterrorism unit.
Our emergency services unit, who will be strategically deployed throughout the area on rooftops. Our K-9 teams, who will patrol with bomb-sniffing dogs. Our aviation unit, who will be in the skies scanning the event and the surrounding areas with special attention to the bridges and other landmarks.
If you want quick movement, leave large backpacks, coolers, and alcohol beverages out of the area. They're strictly prohibited.
Are we doing a group shot, guys, or what?
The viewing areas will open at 3 p.m. and the police commissioner wants people to know there will be no re-entry. She also said there are more than 600 new NYPD recruits, and they will be working their first detail tomorrow night. We're live in Times Square. Lisa Rozner, CBS News, New York.
Lisa, thank you. CBS New York is the place to be for all your New Year's Eve coverage. Lonnie Quinn will be live in Times Square as part of Nashville's Big Bash coverage, and that starts at 8 p.m. on Tuesday. And be sure to join us on our streaming channel. We'll have live cameras with all the action starting at 10:30 p.m. right after an early edition of our late news.